I'm at the Cow Street Mosque, Niujie. To get up here was a bit of a hassle. Started my day south of the train station, went to the Liaojin City Wall, then this was a waste of time, the Grandview Garden, nothing special. Then I walked and took a series of buses. I wasn't sure which one was the right one to take up here. Cow Street Mosque, Fa Yuan Temple. So, and then I'll get something to eat at the Hui restaurants that are up here. So, this is one of the more ancient mosques in town, in all of China actually. Famous worldwide, 14th year, Tonghi reign, Liao dynasty, corresponding second year of Jidao reign, Northern Song dynasty, Arabian scholar, Nazarutan. In the 10th year, Chenghua reign, Ming dynasty, emperor, used an edict presenting it with the name Li Bazi, or mosque. The mosque was enlarged and refurbished through the Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties, creating its present symmetrical, well-integrated layout. Its 6,000 square meters contain a hall of worship, minaret, lecture hall, and stele pavilion, a facing pavilion, and an ablution chamber. The mosques face westwards towards Mecca. Central axis combines features of the classic Chinese palace style with Arabian architecture. Value part of Chinese history, houses the Chai Hai tombs, fun resting place elders who came from the Arabian cultural area to lecture on Islam. Early years of the Yuan dynasty, stele by the graves is inscribed in Arabian script written with strength and presence, and artifact rarely found in China. There are many other rare historical relics, including a board marking an imperial edict from 33rd year of Emperor Kangji, Old Ming Dynasty, blah 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 blah. Quran, 300 years, Qing Dynasty, copper iron, censers, and other copper vessels. Renovated 79. Government declared it historic 88. Holy day is Friday. If you're gonna visit, you should be aware. Probably not the best day to visit. Today's Sunday. Let's see what they say over here. Probably about the same thing. Li Bayasi, Emperor, 1474. Let's see, entrance, ablution, dormitories, exhibition room 2, worship hall. The sign there says no tutus. You're not allowed to wear a tutu here. Kind of funny. You get the feeling that people use, dictionaries and thesauruses when they write these things. They look up a word. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense for me to use that word. A tutu. So dress appropriately, no ballet equipment. Ablution chamber. The Hui men wear the white cap and the women wear a shawl. Most of them, I think, come from Niujie province. South Stele Pavilion. Paint's in good condition. Don't enter if you're not Muslim. So that's their prayer hall, I think. The minaret is where they would do the call to prayer. Also called a Xuan Li Lu or Huan Li Lu. Li Lu is tower. Stele. The Virtue Stele, Wang Yu San. Meeting hall. Oh. 7-room house. Domestic overseas guest displays. Nice big Ming style. Oversized vases. Stele for introduction of a brief history of mosque construction. For water, in case of fires. Copper cauldron. They prepared meat kanji in this. Hope they scrubbed it. Mosque Stele. Damaged. South Lecture Hall. Fatwa. Someone's grave, maybe. Shakya tombs. Overseas. 1270. Tutors to the Niujie Mosque. I suppose I should dig out my guidebook here and take a look. Such a hassle. Such a fucking hassle. Let's see how much else there is to see. Ugh, God. Stuffed in there good, isn't it? Choked up. All choked up. Duguang. Dugang. Oh, fucking jammed up in there. Cow Street Mosque. Beijing's oldest, largest mosque dating to the 10th century. Hui District, shops, restaurants nearby. Niujie Province, 200,000 in Beijing. The men have beards and characteristic white hats. Women a shawl. Cow Street Mosque, attractive edifice, Islamic motif, Arabic verses, Sele. 300-year-old handwritten copy of the Quran. Astronomical observations, lunar calculations, tower-like Wang Yue graves of 2 Yuan Dynasty Arab missionaries. Lush greenery, idyllic escape, dressed conservative, non-Muslims not allowed to enter the prayer hall, but that's what it would look like if you could. Beautiful. It makes me want to answer the call. Now we will head to Fa Yuan Temple, the oldest in Beijing. Statuary. Testify. We're going to testify. Let me have some toast while I sit here and contemplate the meaning of life.